Understand? Even that one open him mouth in soccer way where they come out, just they vomit shit. That's mumu where they call it no mokri. Open him mouth, they talk nonsense. Right.
Hello guys, hi people. Welcome back again to our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, guys. If today not your first time with you, they come across from Flourish TV show. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. As you do so, God bless you. Hey! The kasala when you don't bust, no be small thing, my people. Video don't come outside, can't give this radio mocking. I be wetin be im name. E don come give her woto the one wey e deserve, and that woman wey e be say e dey grant interview dey talk anyhow since how many days now. VDA don come give dem the woto wey dem deserve. See guys, this one hot hey, because a lot of people dem don dey chop Davido. Davido. Okay, let me just play una the video first, then we dey come back. Hey, share this video please. As you dey watch, just share am. God bless you. Watch the video.
All right. So Davido say Nigerian economy is in shambles, and I see a lot of people they attack am. Do you understand? Even that one open him mouth in soccer way where they come out, just they vomit shit. That's mumu where they call it no mokri. Open him mouth, they talk nonsense. Right. They said, well, I don't even think anybody will take Reno Mogri serious. This is not the same person where to say Tinubu na drug lord. He go do big protest when Tinubu go UK. He do protest, say drug lord come out, embarrass Tinubu. Tinubu turn president now, he come back, come meet Tinubu again. My question to him, he never still answer. Do you also want to become a drug lord? Because what are you doing with an alleged drug lord according to you? But that's number one. Now, Davido say the country's economy is in shambles. People are attacking him. Let's start with the countries that have left Nigeria. In 2024, we'll be going back. 2024 from January to October. In the first 6 months of 2024, at least 5 significant companies exited as the business climate remained difficult. This includes Microsoft Nigeria, Total Energies Nigeria, and PZ Kuzon, Kimberly Clark Nigeria, and Diageo PLC. Now let's go to 2023. The wave of exits continued in 2023 as over 10 major companies pulled out from Nigeria, citing profitability concern and challenging business conditions. Notable departures include Unilever Nigerian PLC, Procter and Gamble Nigeria, GlaxoSmithKline Consumer Company, ShopRite Nigeria, Sanofi Aventis Nigeria, Equinox Nigeria, Bolt's Food and Jumia Food Nigeria. They all left because of the economy. 2022, all these things now are under APC regime. 2022, the trend persisted in 2022 with more than 15 prominent brands ceasing operation in the country, including Universal Rubber Company, Mother Pride Venture, Aaron Product Nigeria, and Gorgeous Metal Makers. Those ones go. In 2021, the departure of the company escalated in 2021 with over 20 firms shutting down operation in Nigeria. Among those who left were Towa Aluminium, Freeman Industry, Stone Industry Limited, Morphex Nigerian Company, Shores Foam Limited. In 2020, more than 10 companies exited Nigerian markets as impact of economic instability and other operational challenges became evident. Notable closure include Standard Biscuit Nigeria, Nasco Fiber Company, Union Trading Company Nigerian PLC, Delhi Food. Now, since when APC carry power, economy just dey go like this. And the guy talk say the economy is in shambles and all of that they attack him. Did he lie? That's the question. Did he lie? We as Nigerians, we are living below $5 a week. A week! A week. Now, you people are using his father as reference. So now they talk say, in a country where your father has a $2 billion investment plans and you are pursuing the foreigners away from coming to invest in Nigeria, una get luck. Una get luck, say no be mean jam CNN. What una for year, una for base. You dey use Davido father as a reference. Davido father out of how many million Nigerians? Do you see the way Nigerians eat from hand to mouth? Because of the hardship of this country? What is the price of rice in the market? What is the price of rice in the market? This thing moved from 30-something thousand to over 100,000 naira. With same minimum wage. What's the price of beans? What's the price of gari? Egg used to be 30 naira. It's almost 200 naira now. With the same. with the same minimum wage. They said they moved that minimum wage to 80,000 naira, but it's not everybody that pays 80,000 naira. How much is transportation? See the fuel price. People are suffering. Businesses are folding. And the guy thought say the economy is in shambles. And I say the boy just talk, yeah, you are chasing foreigners away. You people are lucky. Say no be legal talk. It wasn't a me. Now by mistake, CNN just say, very dark man, come here. Pa, ta, ta. First thing I go talk, if you bring your company to Nigeria, if your MD is going home, they will kidnap him along Kogi Road first. I'll tell them about insecurity first. Insecurity first. The way that they kidnap people first. Now I'll tell them. You know, stop there. I'll tell them, say, if your Pekin is going home, do you understand? And he follow one kind of road, they can do accidental discharge. The security agencies can do accidental discharge. That one number 2. I'll come tell them, say, if your child is in school and is playing with 2 flags, like this, your child that does not know, your 10 years old, 11-year-old child is playing with flag, they will arrest him for treason, because in this country now, they used to lock children. Yes, now. Yes, now. You know how many things they to talk about Nigeria. When I get love, Davido is nice, even use proper English. Then that woman for TVC just open her wide mouth. Wide mouth like say they open fridge. Just did they come on cold rubbish. They speak because you can speak English. Because you can speak English. You know how many children if you go school? Because of the insecurity of their own region. See primary school where they show you which day the roof don't come out. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Because you could go to school, you open your mouth, blah, 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 blah. Did Davido lie? Did Davido lie? Did Davido lie? See Mr. Patrick Doyle, the husband to related, the ex-husband to related Doyle. The question, sir, with all due respect, did Davido lie? When I use papa name, they use papa name. His father don't make his own. But the people around where his father is staying, how are they living? Mona go ma koko na. Go ma koko na. Go ma koko. If you enter, they told me language. Look ma koko. Your economy is good. We are not saying there should be no poor. There must be poor people everywhere. But if your economy is good, we will see it. Place where no lights. In 2024, we'll see the fine problem with lights. Bring company and see whether you go get lights. Yeah. Whether you go get lights to power your company. You go burn diesel, your eye go clear. If you do talk, all of now they vibrate. Or go kill everybody where they vibrate, where they criticize, or go kill all of now. And you better stop calling his name. Else you all gonna learn. And you all will learn the hard way. Don't play. Make a give that Reno, especially that Reno. Big head.
So guys, I hope una don watch the video, right? Make I play una the video of Reno Mockery. This in name self get the way they anyway. So make I play am for now. Make una hear wetin e talk. Chai. We make people now they give am goto the way e deserve. Watch the video. No be smart thing. Hey!
Recently, the singer Davido was on a podcast in the United States, a global podcast, and he made a comment about Nigeria's economy being in shambles. And that comment has drawn a lot of reactions and responses. And one of the things that a few people are using to justify the comment is the value of the naira. And a lot of people don't understand the economics behind it. I'm going to try to explain it to you. When you use the value of the naira from the 80s under President Shagari, through the 90s under Abacha, and then to President Obasanjo, all the way to General Muhammadu Buhari, you're not doing the right thing, because the value of the naira then wasn't the accurate value. The naira was pegged. And because it was pegged, the naira was being defended monthly. We started in the 80s with about $200 million monthly, and then it grew to an astronomical amount under General Buhari of about $1.5 billion every month. So basically, we were subsidizing the naira. So all of that cheap dollars that we were getting is because the Central Bank of Nigeria was subsidizing the naira. And we weren't using that money to, just imagine if we were using $1.5 billion to provide infrastructure, to build roads, to build energy plants, to build hospitals, to build schools. Imagine where Nigeria would be now. And what were we using that money for? And please, you can fact check me. We're using that money to buy $75 million worth of French champagne, £25 million of Scotch whiskey. We're spending the money on human hair. Women were spending about $200 million on human hair because the dollar was cheap. And what was happening is that people were not in manufacturing in Nigeria, so it was just cheaper to import. Things that we could make in Nigeria, like tomato paste, toothpick, pizza, even spring water, we were importing them. And so what the Tinubu administration has done is to stop that subsidy and to allow the naira float. So what we now have is a floated currency. Basically, a floated currency is that it is governed by the laws of demand and supply. So that's why the currency just suddenly devalued. It's not because of bad governance. It's actually a good thing. Now, you see what's happening because of that. Nigerians can no longer afford a lot of imported things. And what's the result of that? We're now producing and manufacturing those things in Nigeria. The Dangote tomato paste factory has now come back up in Kano. Why? Because we can no longer afford to import tomato paste from Italy. And so it's now affordable to manufacture in Nigeria and a number of other things. And that's why if you look at the NBS data, our GDP for the third quarter of 2024 was 4.36, higher than most countries. The United States had a GDP of the same period of 2.8. And then unemployment has reduced. According to NBS, unemployment in the second quarter is now 4.2. It's because of this. You got to understand that there is historical, precedence for this. During the Civil War, we were not importing again because a lot of people, there was just people who were importing largely in Lagos and in the coastal areas. They went back to Biafra. And so importation just crashed. And because importation crashed, what happened is that we saw people now manufacturing in the Lagos axis of Ikeja, Ijora, and we saw that in 1971, our GDP grew by 25.01, 1970 by 24%, but 1969, it grew by 24%. That was the highest GDP growth rate that Nigeria has ever had, and you can cross-check me. So our economy is in good hands. I know that, yes, you want to see cheap things. You want to see the Naira regain its value. If you want to do that, then you got to be like me. You've got to dress in made in Nigeria attire, made in Nigeria fabric. You got to buy made in Nigeria products. As I go out, yes, I live abroad, but everything I wear when I go out, and you guys see the proof, is made in Nigeria. Not only that, you got to invest in Nigeria. You got to send money back to Nigeria. And now, for those of us in the diaspora, it's now very, positive for us because with the value of the Naira now, it pays for us to send our foreign currency to Nigeria. And we're seeing that. You see, we see that non-oil exports in Nigeria, for the first time since, I think, since about the 80s, but it's only happened 3 times in Nigeria. We now have non-oil exports now topping oil exports. Why? Because manufacturing is up. Because it's profitable to manufacture in Nigeria. I think just 2 days ago, JS, they are the biggest meat processor in the whole world. They're investing $2.5 billion in Nigeria. That's it. So whenever you have a global opportunity to speak about Nigeria, I mean, don't say negative things about Nigeria. First of all, our economy is not in shambles, but just even for the sake of argument, assuming it is true, it is not you that will be telling people that our economy is in shambles, be projecting Nigeria. No. You see, effective rebranding of a country happens when positive things about the country are projected. My name is Ronald Mokri. Thank you for watching.